Chap tales. Don't you wanna hear some chap tales? Chappity chap chaps. Hey, how you doing, peeps? All good, I hope. Nice. Alright, so we have got a tale for you today. Okay, so when I was younger, probably, I don't know, 12, 13, something like that, my old man opted down to Cornwall for a couple of years. So I used to go down there in school holidays to see the old man, and just go down there and have a couple of weeks in good old sunny Cornwall. Well, Cornwall is amazing, mate. I tell you, that is an amazing place. Love it. Anyway, went down there this time because I hadn't been down there for 8 or 9 months, and my old man was like saying to me on the phone and that he'd built a pond, and he wanted me to come down there, and he said he would take me to one of the fish places where they sell fish, and he'd get me a fish to go in his pond. So I was like, all right, nice one. So anyway, there was whatever it was, half term or summer, or the holidays were right on us. So I went down for a couple of weeks down to Cornwall, and I'll tell you what, when I got there and I saw this pond, there's no way on God's pretty little earth that my old man made this pond, because it was just up and above his skill set. Anyway, it was quite mad down at my dad's as well, because they had like a couple of dogs, couple of Japanese pot-belly pigs. Have that. I think they had some chickens as well, and then now this pond that I can't even remember if he'd even put fish in it. I think he was waiting till we was ready to go and get fish, and so I could go with him, because at that time of my life I was a keen fisherman. So basically got there, saw this pond, quite taken back by it. Didn't think my old man had built it though, thought he'd got someone in to do it. Anyway, so we was like, sweet and all that, whatever. A couple of days went past, whatever, and then it was the day that we was going to go and get some fish for this pond. Anyway, so we went down this place in Cornwall where they sold fish, and basically he wanted all koi carp basically in this pond. Obviously, where I was a fisherman, I like koi carp, but I like common carp, mirror carp, proper carp. So he did put a couple of them in there, but he sort of said, so what's this fish that you want for this pond or whatever? So at that time I was in love with tench. Amazing fish, tench. Don't quite get to the size of carp, but they're beautiful fish, you know what I mean? They're lovely. And where I've mainly fished my whole life on Hampstead Heath, they had quite a few tench in those ponds. So we used to, when we was fishing, catch tench all the time. So obviously when I went down there, I wanted a tench. Luckily enough, the fish place had some tench. So we went and had a look, and they were some beautiful fish. I'll tell you what, it's about 4 pound in weight. Tench, green tench, beautiful fish, beautiful. So I was like, I want that one. So he's like, all right. So he said to the fella, this is all right with a carp in it. And he was like, yeah, it's fine, totally fine. Yeah. So we bought these fish. I think one of the people from the fish shop actually came back with us with the fish and helped us introduce them to the pond or whatever. And boom, yeah, all lovely, nice. So they're swimming about. Anyway, my holiday in Cornwall went on, and about a week later, I was about 3 or 4 days before I was ready to go back to London town. We was all out the front where this pond was and whatever, and like they had these 2 pigs or whatever. Well, anyway, the gate that the pigs were behind opened. And I'm not even joking, right? This pig, it just come running out like a nutter, and it just took off and it flew. I'll tell you what, pigs might fly. This pig just flew straight into the pond, yeah, and it hit the water and basically started to drown it. And I'll tell you what, my old man came running out of his ass, like, and he just jumped straight in the pond and saved this pig, right? They saved the pig, and then we realised that when he jumped into the pond to save the pig, he'd stepped on something, which was a fish, sadly. And guess what? It was my tench that he'd stepped on and killed it. It was a beautiful tench as well. But I mean, I suppose the pigs were up on the hierarchy of do you know what I mean? I think the dogs would have been above the pigs though, but the dogs probably would have been able to swim, so it wouldn't have mattered so much. But yeah, it was comedic, but sad as well. Do you know what I mean? Sad that we lost this fish. It was beautiful, man. My little tench. Yeah. So I mean, the pig was fine. Yeah, they lived on quite a nice long life, and yeah, long life for pigs. Yeah, but the tench, goodbye. That was gone. But yeah, it was. If I think back about it now, it was proper funny. Like, to see this pig flying into the pond and then my old man running out of the house and jumping in the pond to save this pig. Oh, it was very, very funny. Very, very funny. No, all right. Well, that was a little pig story for you. Yeah, just thought that was another little funny thing that happened in my life that I thought I'd share with you in Chat Tales. All right, peeps, nice one. Speak soon. Chat Tales. Don't you wanna hear some Chat Tales?